Great, buddy.
Right up my speech, I guess.
My speech was last this morning. Hour, an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Civil War roundtables are pleased that you all came this afternoon to this special dedication for Curtis.
Just this week, George Horton of our club located this poem, a short one written by Eugene Ware of the 1st Iowa Volunteer Infantry, and he had to have the 37th Iowa in mind when he wrote it. An aged soldier with his hair snow white sat looking at the night. A busy shining angel came with things like chevrons on his wings. He said, "The evening detail has been made. Report to your brigade." The soldier heard the message that was sent, then rose and died and went. Why? Why honor Curtis King? Why now after 100?
King is, without a doubt, quite an individual, unique in American military history. He was born in 1782 in Culpeper County, Virginia. He migrated on at an early age to Ohio and then to Indiana. And finally, at age 63, he came to Wapello County, Iowa, and he farmed 2 parcels of ground about a quarter of a mile northeast of here, just north of the turnoff to Chillicothe. He farmed that ground for 3 years. It was owned by the U.S. government. He acquired it after 3 years. At age 63, he farmed it for 12 more years. And he sold the ground on St. Patrick's Day, 1860. He was then 78 years old. 2 years later, in 62, he joined the Union Army in Albia, trained in Muscatine with the unit that became known as the 37th Iowa, the Graybeard Unit. Went to St. Louis, arrived at Benton Barracks on January 1st, 1863. He became ill and was discharged for the service. The Army called it due to disability. It was an illness. He was returned up the river by boat to Keokuk. Interesting, the railroad bed you walk down to get here is a very historic site in itself. That railroad bed is a segment of the first railroad across Iowa. Without doubt, King boarded that railroad, boarded the cars in Keokuk, and rode up through Ottumwa, and probably got off the train right up here where some of you have parked in an area called Kirkville Station. It is no more, but some of the older people in the crowd, I'm sure, remember Kirkville Station at the north end of the parking area. We don't know where he lived when he came back. 2 children died during the time he farmed over here and were buried at Friend Williams in his back pasture in the family cemetery, and we feel that is why Curtis King was buried here. I think he's buried facing the railroad so that the passengers could view the old soldier's grave. That's merely speculation, but I would feel that. Lieutenant Buckley, I request a cannon salute for Private Curtis King. United States soldier!
Hang on, Johnny.
Come to the ready.
You want to get behind me, Johnny? These guys are going to shoot. Get behind Daddy.